Hey everybody, it's Jackie. I have my friend Jenna here, and also just warn you, I have children, as many of you do, home from summer break, and they may be running around in their diapers in the background. So sorry about that. Real life, hashtag real life, mom life here. But Jenna actually worked in a hospital. She has said kind of a crazy story, and just wanted out. She didn't want to be working in a hospital anymore, and so she found some things that helped her. So if you are, or you or somebody you know, work in a hospital, you might want to tag them in this video, and so that they can see, just kind of hear Jenna's story. So Jenna, would you kind of share with everybody when you used to work in a hospital and then kind of what happened from there?
Yes. So I have been in the clinical field, working in hospitals since I graduated college, basically nursing homes and hospitals. And I really was just getting tired of the stress, and I was getting tired of feeling like our healthcare system and recognizing it's really a Band-Aid system, and I'm all about prevention. And it was just over and over and over. And I felt like nobody was willing to help. I didn't have anybody I could reach out to that had my job in a sister hospital to give me some good direction. It was just very unsatisfying and unfulfilling. Someone introduced me to product. It was CBD at the time, a network marketing company. And I was like, oh, this stuff is amazing. Sure, I'll see if I can share it and make a little money. And didn't really make very much, but learned a lot of personal development, personal growth. Was able in 2019 to leave the hospital, but I was doing several other little jobs. I wasn't just leaving the hospital and making enough money with my network marketing. And then last summer, 1 year ago, my sponsor from that company was like, hey, we're going to jump ship because of lots of different reasons and go to Trinot. And I was like, okay, I don't even need to look at products. I don't need to look at compensation plan because I trust you and I trust the person over you who had brought this to your attention that this is what she was going to do. And I really, just thinking about that, just feel so blessed, and it's just such an unbelievable experience because you don't have that in any other kind of job where you can just go, oh, you're leaving and you're going there and I'm going to follow you because I want to work with you. That doesn't really happen anywhere. So I just think that's an incredible thing, and that was how I made the choice and the move to be here with Trinot.
I love that. Okay, so then tell us what has happened since you've come over to Trinot.
So since I've come over to Trinot, I have a private nutrition practice where I get to help people for real. And as this year has gone on, it has kind of flip-flopped where my nutrition practice was my main source of income, and clients ebb and flow, but my ability to always offer and share with people quality, clean supplements that I believe in and that I see work has continued to be my income.
Yeah.
And so now my main source of income is actually this business. And I have customers whose lives have been dramatically changed and they will never be the same because they trusted me and were willing to give these products a try. And I'm still every day blown away at the quality and the time and energy that they put into making sure that your body will recognize what you're taking in.
Yeah.
Is, I think, the coolest thing, because so many products, they're like, yeah, we put all this stuff, we formulated it, here you go. But our bodies are like, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
It's not the real form of whatever.
Yeah, for sure. I love that. And why do you think, I know that you're like a nutritionist. So for me, it was all about the money. I'm just going to be honest. It was not really about the products. I was like, I hope freaking these products work because I just quit my whole used to job and I came over here. But for you, I know that the products are really important, but why do you think when you came over here, you found so much more success than at your last company?
I think I found like doubled my income from my other company.
Wow. What do you think that is? Like what made the difference coming over here?
Well, one of the things is the way that Trinot pays us. Our compensation plan is, I don't know enough of that terminology to explain it, but I know that's one of the reasons, is that it's built upon your effort. I don't know
Mhm.
how many of you have had a job where you're like, man, I just worked 10 extra hours to take care of this project that my boss needs and my pay didn't change.
Yeah.
But when you work extra and you get this information in front of more people and they buy, and it really is a compensation plan. We get 50% commission, which is unheard of, and we get commission on every reorder. And our other
Mhm.
company, it was just on every new order.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I didn't know that.
mhm, mhm. And I have so many people I can reach out and get help from and not feel like I'm bothering them. I've
Yeah.
reached out and gotten help from you.
Mhm.
You don't make any income off of me and I don't off of you. And it's never like, ooh, I don't want to bother Jackie. It's like,
Yeah,
Jackie's going to know the answer and I'm just going to ask her. And
sure.
I have seen that across the board in this company and in our different teams that we're connected in different ways here. And I think that all starts at the top with the owners of the company.
Yeah, it's such a great culture, and like I keep talking about over and over, people see this in every life. Our systems are just so simple, and anyone can plug in. Doesn't matter if you have experience in the industry, you don't have experience in the industry. Anybody can win here, no matter what, if you're willing to put the time and effort and what it takes to get into it. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yes.
Well, what would you say to someone if they came in and they maybe wanted to get out of their job, or maybe not even want to get out of their job, but they're just really skeptical about this whole thing and they're like, I don't know. Like, what would you say to them?
I would say, what do you have to lose? If you're going to try the products anyway, and you love the products, or even if, let's say, you don't love the products, you still don't lose anything. You didn't quit your job to buy the products. If you decide, oh, I do want to put a little effort in, and you start with 15 minutes a day and 30 minutes a day, and you start to receive paychecks, your I'm going to work hard meter is going to shift, and you're going to be like, oh, this really was a good idea. But again, if you don't want to do any of that, you still don't lose anything.
Right.
It's not the same as going and like, I'm going to go buy a new car and hope that I have enough hours at work to cover my car payment. That's not how this place works. You
For
just give it a try.
sure. I love that. Okay, and then the last question I always ask, I know it's really hard, but what is your favorite product here? If you wanted to highlight a few, you can. I know you're a nutritionist, this is kind of your thing, but like, what is your favorite 1, 2, 3?
Okay. Collagen, because my plantar fasciitis is non-existent and I have eyebrows again. The digestive enzymes are enriched because if you can't digest your food, you're not going to absorb the nutrition. And that just leads to basically your body not working well because it's not getting what it needs. Yeah. And even if you don't think you have any GI issues, you may not. But if you're over the age of 25, your gut is not as young as it used to be. And this is just, I've never seen anything like it. And it helps make you regular, which is uber important to get the toxins out of your body.
Yeah.
And the Mojo, because I love coffee and I was like, this is dumb. Why am I going to trade out my coffee for something called Mojo? But it's organic coffee that just has a few extra things in it that give me a really good attitude, whether I already have one or I need one.
Yes.
And I have all this energy for hours and hours and hours, and I never feel jittery. And I can legitimately have a single cup and feel coffee satisfied versus I'll have 3 or 4 cups on the weekend with hubby just because I don't even crave that anymore.
I love that. Awesome. Well, if you heard anything that me and Jena have been talking about today and you're like, okay, I need this. I need a product. I need this opportunity. Go back to the person who shared this video with you, or just comment below. Whoever shared it would love to give you more information about what we're doing here at Trinot, about these amazing products that are changing people's lives. Thank you, Jena, so much for being with me today. Everyone have a great rest of your week, and we will see you next time.